Hey there team, and welcome back to to episode 2 of the Northern Dùnadan narrative campaign. Now, I have unfortunately done this episode before, but there was a little goof in the recording, but I will do my utmost to ensure that I sort of do things in a similar manner to how I did before, even if that may lead to a few little hijinks. Anyway, we've got Halbarad down here. Of course, we last left him off because he feels the utmost responsibility to protect Bree against the possible threat of, well, Lord forbid, a Misty Mountain invasion, but primarily Dunland is the concern for him at this time. We have got him, Ramir, heading down to our capital just to help secure that, and we have Bymondale moving off to secure Tertun. I'll be cracking these names as we get going. I just I'm trying to make myself say them a few times just so that I get it. And we have our spy up here watching an Angmarim force, low quality but quite large Angmarim force really. And these Rudauer savages, we don't shoot them down, they'll be quite upsetting. Angmarim archers, they're not very damaging, but you know, just heavy, well, lots of archers, and then 2 generals too, actually. I didn't think about the generals. But yeah, nasty force, but as long as we're ready for them, we should be fine. So we'll have the spy kind of watching out for them. I don't believe that there's another. No, there's not. Good. Let's get our diplomat off and moving. Oh, no. Ah, damn, not learning that way. Oh, well, he's found something anyway. It's another Angmarim force. Oh, God. Hopefully we've got a few more turns before the Angmarim are really going to be pestering us. And Hergeville is still ready and waiting to strike on Fornos, or Dead Man's Dike, as it currently is. Where's the... Oh, no, they have merged together. This is all I've got there. Damn. Okay. Cool, I think we're ending our turn now. Yep, diplomat over here, making sure you've done your stuff. No, you've not. Yep, run up toward the dwarves. It's be nice to get some trade, because Lord knows we need it. I really do need some cash here, because I'm going to be fighting constantly in this campaign. With the Enid Wythe campaign, I was really able to, like, I could take it at my own pace, because throughout the beginning anyway, all I was doing was fighting rebel factions. You know, I wasn't fighting the Dunlendings until I was good to go, until I was prepared for it. With this, right off the bat, I'm at war with major factions, with Angmar. So I've got to constantly keep an eye on Misty. I'm hoping that Imladris just, you know, my buddy Elrond, or I don't know what Aragon would view. What does he view Elrond as? He doesn't view him like, it's almost like a godfather almost. So we've got a betrothed here. Him, right. So yeah, I mean, we could do with getting our new generals married up. So we'll grab him. Minas Morgul is besieged, so our Gondorian allies down there. Ah, right, good, yeah. So this is the start of that quest. Of course, it was my secondary reason for having Aragon come up to Bree. I did read through it last time, didn't I? So I should have a quick blast through here, okay. While entering the Prancing Pony, Aragon had a chat with the owner. It seems the Grey Wizard left a letter for Aragon, which states the following message. Ellessar, dark have been the times of late, and if I'm right, I might have stumbled on the darkest secret of all. I cannot tell you my suspicions in this letter. It might fall in the wrong hands, but I hope I can count on your help. You must search for the creature Golem in the Rudauer uplands. His appearance will be somewhat orcish, and he will travel alone. It is imperative that you locate him before the dark forces find him. The 9 have indeed left Minas Morgul, as the rumours told. I myself will ride to Minas Tirith to do some more research. Meet me here in the Prancing Pony as soon as you have located the creature Golem. Hurry, Ellessar, time is of the essence. Gandalf. Now, the Rudauer uplands are just northeast of me. Oh, they're right here. Yep, Rudauer uplands, good. Nice. So, of course, that's currently rebel, but it will soon be held by Angmar. And as much as Aragon, of course, accepts the advice and accepts the guidance of Gandalf, we have to fulfill our own duties to our citizens and to those that rely on our protection first. So as much as Aragon would love to just grab this army and go off and do that, Bree is under threat. We need to secure Dead Man's Dike before Angmar really starts to get close. I need to have that reinforced and ready. I think we're going to have a lot of battles there as Angmar smashes us. Or attempts to, anyway. Now, coming over here. It's a lot of bandits. Now, we've got Aragon. Aragon can freaking man mode his way through a bunch of bandits. We've got archers, 1, 2, 3, and then the crossbow. I'd love another... damn. If it was a melee unit, I would take it, but I'm not going to spend some of my very valuable money grabbing another archer. So we've got you garrisoning this location now. I wish I could just put some people in that fort, to be honest, but no, I need to... oh, yep. Sorry, missed it. Getting in here. It doesn't make too much more money, really, but they'll start to get better at running things, and the main reason they're there is to protect it. Oh, also, he's free there now. That's great to see. So that's really nice. Won't be getting charged for him. Every little helps, really. So, this is where I would love to have 2 spies, just to watch out for both of those forces. Let's have you... no, crap! Oh, well.
As you wish.
Yeah, I tried to pressing it right, but well. At least he knows that's there now. Okay, let's try to position you over here, because I have a feeling they're going to go to the Rudar Uplands and try to grab that. And then we will be touching... oh, we already are. We are already border to border with our most hated foe. Because the moment I move them out, I'm going to be really tanking my economy. Let's just go for this. Let's jump into this fight, because I think... well, this is what I had the last time I did it, so we should be okay. We'll see. Okay, yeah. Like, this is the problem when I do a recording beforehand and then I'd record it again. I'm never sure what I said in the previous episode, or did I say that then? But so I'll probably end up repeating myself a few times. Sorry about that if that's the case. I think there must be a case of like a different faction gets different images put to them, because like there's so many different pictures that I did not see when I was playing as Enid Wythe. Okay, so we are a very ranged force, but we are on the attack, which means that they might choose to just sit back. If they choose to sit back, that's generally good for us, because we want to shoot them as much as possible. It's nice and simple, really. Let's just make sure that nothing is on skirmish mode. I really detest skirmish mode. And also, I don't like him being on guard mode at the start of battles either. So we are in range with some of our people. What sort of shots are you getting there? No, it's just the Rangers. You guys are on it. Let's see, let's turn up the sounds a little bit. Yeah, oh, the sounds are really quiet. There we go. Get that up a little bit. Just, it's probably going to be overpowered by the music, but I like to hear some stuff as the battle's going on. Right now, I'm happy enough to just pound away at whatever I can get my sights on, but I really want my bodyguard there going for the Saruman mercenaries. Yeah, they're the most armored guys that they've got on the field today, and they're definitely the guys that are going to be causing us the most problem in melee, as long as they can have an engagement that they want to have. Now, they're running away from us. I think they're just securing the high ground. As I say, the medieval AI, and most AIs in Total War, like to have the high ground. And sometimes they will forgo their, lack of archers for just having a secure position. So, I'm more than happy. If that's the way they want to play it, then that's okay. And I'm just going to sit on my range, open up on their bandits. Yeah, okay, no, they're coming at me now. Yeah, now that they've secured their position, they're in their best place they could be, and they've realized, this is still not enough. They're going to come at us. Let's get you over here. Poor Dùnadan wardens are going to be getting messed up. Let's have these guys just spread out in the middle, just slamming themselves into that. And Aragon's going to be over on the right and just kind of mincing his way through that. You're opening up with the Saruman mercenaries. Let's have you... Everybody's just kind of going for what they want to go for right now, which is fair enough. let's have you go... I'm going to have Aragon come in and backstab the Saruman mercenaries, so we'll just have one unit continue to hit them, while the rest just go for the bandits in general. Journeyman there. Of course, not quite as fearsome as crossbows are in Reforged, but still pretty unpleasant, as long as they can actually get their shots off. Okay, right. If I can kind of... Yeah, you're going to have to just get stuck in now, aren't you? Yeah, I think that's the case. Because they're about to jump at us. Sorry, our mercenaries, they're still kicking, and I don't want to slam Aragon right into the front of a phalanx. He will kill them, like, no doubt about that, but get them close range, They're moving really slow, so I might just be able to outspeed them there. Let's have you guys run into them in melee, just to keep everybody fighting. Oh my goodness me. Those poor boys are totally surrounded there, but because the enemy's totally surrounded us... Oh, only a fool can lose that battle, they were thinking for a minute. I very much appreciate that confidence, boys. Let's get them some assistance. Good, broken. Continue around with that. Fantastic. That's a lot of breaking going on. Have you guys all open up the Saruman mercenaries. Hopefully they'll just continue walking at us. You guys, journeyman, how are you feeling? Run over here. Damn, those poor wardens. I really appreciate their sacrifice, but there's still 46 of them. Problem is, because of the way that they're kind of surrounded like that, there's no... I couldn't just run them away. You know, they're kind of fighting until the finish there now. 100 Saruman mercenaries left. They are beefy. For a unit of like this tier.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost.
Let's backstab you guys. And then... Because if I backstab them, they should break. Then I'll have these Bree mercenaries run around and, well, just assist us and charging everything else. Good, break. Try and chase them down. You keep running. Try and save the wardens. I think the wardens might just have to be getting sacrificed for the greater good here.
Very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
This has gone well, but as I say, every Dùnadan man really counts. Or, you know, as I say, my focus here really is to be the protector of the Breelanders, and they are... I don't want to use them as fodder, you know, in battles. As I mentioned a lot in my Enid Wythe campaign, you know, when it comes to the battles, I don't want the role-playing aspect to get in the way of me having a good battle strategy. That's never... It's more just a little bit of fluff, a little bit of flair as to how I play, but it's never going to be, like, too important a factor. Let's just see the Grey Company fight for a bit, because I really enjoy them as a unit. They just tear people apart. Stuff. Yeah, they're one of my, one of the most exciting reasons for sure about playing a Northern Dùnadan campaign was just to get my hands on the Grey Company. Just get my hands on, like, an immensely powerful bodyguard unit that I could, you know, rely on. Because with the Enid Wythe campaign, you know, I had the Elder Council, and they were a lot of fun. I'm glad that we had a Javelin bodyguard, but, you know, it's nice to have a really just powerful guy that you can just hurl into combat. And you know that he's going to come out okay. Warden's still 8 of them left. It's still going to be a unit. That's good to see. That's them broken there. Let's just try and shoot some people up. Get everybody capturing as much as we can there, and then fall back. Just so that the archers don't have any risk of friendly fire. That's all. And then, yeah. Just have everybody all fire at will and open up on whatever you really choose. What do we get them down to anyway? 88. Doof, 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 doof. A lot of prisoners there, which is great. Can't sell prisoners, of course, when it comes to rebel armies. That'll be a nice way to make just a little bit of extra cash, perhaps, but it'll depend who we're fighting. Heroic victory there, great. Grey Company didn't actually rack up that many kills because they're just so scary that, like, whenever they made contact with an enemy, it just disappeared, ran away. Dùnadan Rangers there really racking up some kills, and the Archer Militia, great stuff. As I say, like, Archer Militia, when I'm shooting at, you know, like, lightly armored foes, that's exactly what you want. You don't, well, definitely when you're close, and you're fighting lightly armored foes, you just want more archers. You want more arrows hitting the enemy. You don't really care about the quality of those arrows. Just gonna take a quick drink of actually got some blooming cucumber water there. It's pretty tasty, you know. I'm trying to just spice up my water a little bit, but I just glug down all the time. Good. So that is the first battle done there, and there's we actually got quite a lot of those wardens back, which is awesome to see. Now, the plan is, the plan is Aragon is going to be going east now, partly to complete that quest. It would be awesome if I could secure the Rude Hour uplands, but I just don't think it's going to happen. But still, I'm going to have Aragon head off with... I don't know if I can spare any... No, I think it's just going to be Aragon. He's going to pick some people up on the way. That's what we're going to do. So, head out. And then he's going to grab these sentinels. Might as well just have them jump into Aragon's force right now. And he'll grab probably a Dùnadan ranger, or it could be a warden from there. Either or. Maybe both. Who knows? So, good. Moving west with Ara 4 now. Say hello to Bree. Mengelin. I really hope that Bree doesn't go for Mengelin, just because I really want to fight there, and I really want to fight some Barrowites. But we'll see. Like, you know, if Bree takes it, that's good for them. If they don't, it's gonna be nice to muck around there. Yes, my lord. Keep running. Rebel settlement there, and a rebel army, which I've run into. Damn. I think I'll have a look at an Arnor map. I think that's part of my territory that I need to secure. I think I secure everything up to the Blue Mountains, really. Yeah. But that's probably something I'm gonna have to buy from the dwarves. There's gonna be a lot of stuff that I do just have to collect over time. It's probably gonna be quite a ways down this campaign before I actually secure the entirety of what was once Arnor. Now, spy. Yeah, no, we did that at the start of the turn, I think. But yeah, it'll be a great achievement when we actually do that. I'm kind of excited to have, because what I want is just to have Bree as being this, like, trading province, just, like, right in the heart of my territory, that just, I trade with it all sides, and it's just nice. Make some money. No, Dunlendings. Oh, they are at war with Bree. Not a chance in hell. Actually, to be honest with you, we would, at that point, we would just declare war. Can we do that from this screen? No, we can't. That's a shame. Yeah, because that's what we would have done if we heard about that. Still, from this point on, I will be treating the Dunlendings as... Oh no! Okay, well, we know what Aragon's off to go do. From this point on, I'll be treating the Dunlendings as if I was at war with them. So, good. More wives. Always nice to see. Let's try and get some kids. We're going to have a lot of provinces. We need a lot of, you know, lords to govern them. I know the council is very pissed off about not speaking to the Dunlendings. What are you up to? Yeah. This isn't Angmar yet. Where is the... Oh dear. I actually have no idea where the capital is there. Oh, we'll have a quick hunt around. So, it's going to be a real pleb army, but that's quite an experienced general. I think we need to have you... Yeah, because they could... Aragon, just run down here. And that's still going to be unpleasant. Like, that's not going to be an easy fight to do. Not at all. We'll see what they want to do about that. I was really just hoping they wouldn't make a go this early. Well, continuing on up here. With caution. Because there could be an army. Continuing? Continuing? Ah, okay, cool. There we go. So, it's not as nasty as the last one. It's very similar built, but we don't have Aragon to rely on. And we don't have as many Dùnadan wardens to rely on either. So we're going to have to... we'll see. You know, there's less fodder for them to just have soak up our arrows, and we've not actually... like, we've lost Aragon, but Aragon is... he was a melee guy anyway, so we're still going to be pumping out the exact... Sorry. We're still going to be pumping out the exact same amount of ranged fire onto these guys. We're just not really going to be able to hold them in place for as long. Ooh, damn, we probably should have moved back just a little bit. Are you sure you're not in range? Oh, you're not on fire? Well, that's why. Yeah, just open up into whatever you want. Starland mercenaries there, please. They're coming right at us. They are, but they're walking. That's great to see. Just, like, if they can give us a few more seconds of them walking before they decide to run, I'm all for that. Get off that, and you guys get off skirmish too. I really don't care for skirmish mode. And then, to be honest, that's one thing that I really think the newer Total War games do quite well. Like, they really did fix skirmish mode. It's something now that I do feel confident relying upon it, whereas before, not a chance in hell would I trust the AI to use skirmish mode. The only time I'll do that is maybe a horse archer. You know, a horse archer in a nice open field. I'll maybe put it in skirmish mode. They shouldn't screw up with that. Right, that's a pretty badly bloodied unit of bandits there. Gonna need to have my melee clash with them now, though. You guys switch focus to Starland mercenaries. We're getting a lot of up and over fire, which is never really what you want to see. Good, nice point blank shooting going on. Yeah, you guys keep going for them. Oh, damn it. No, 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 no. Good, shred them. Come on, get some point. Oh, fuck, I was hoping we could stop them from getting to us. Do you have a special? No, you don't. You've just got rally. I was hoping you had a special ability of some sort. You guys keep opening on that. You guys open in, actually, to this, please. Oh, those poor Dùnadan wardens. They did it very well surviving this long, but slicing them down. We've got the general, like, close up into the fight, no doubt, but hopefully he'll be alright. And the Dùnadan rangers are really not too bad in melee, as, you know, their problem is getting shot at. Just quite similar to rangers in Reforged, is that sort of deal. Journeyman, let's see if you can keep Journeyman firing, then, especially at this bloody range, I'm surprised they're not bloody dropping faster. Cardland Sentinels are one of my favourite looking units, I think, in this roster, I've got to say. But I'm very biased. I do adore Cardland. We are actually... we should be... we will be fine just because of the bodyguard himself. Even where is the general? Please don't tell me that is the general. I thought the general uses... yeah, there he is. Yeah, he uses a sword and shield. So he is stuck in it, but we should be alright. There's not too many bandits left there now. Just make sure these Starland mercenaries don't get organised and get upon us. You change your focus to them, please. Dùnadan wardens are going to be wiped out, unfortunately. But they have done very well so far. And killing off all of these mercenary groups, or not mercenary groups, killing off all of these bandit groups that surround Bree should hopefully free it up. I was wondering that, because I know that this is something... I think it has like a negative effect or something like that on the people of Bree. But, and I hope that I hope that they don't have to kill them for that negative effect to be removed. Cheaper's sake, how many... If you guys run at them, please, just get them killed. You guys, oh, start running over there. You guys over here, please. Oh, come on, run, run, run. Just get them smashed. Try and get that one ward now, if possible. Be nice if we can keep them alive. Everybody's still fine and dandy there, not lost any off the bodyguard. But, yeah, he's not as beefy as Aragon, of course, so he can go down. Yeah, no, get a backstab. I don't care about shooting them sentinels. Just get stuck in the melee there, because you might be able to break them. And archer militia. Good. Okay. Enemy's general is routing. Are we gonna get a break? Shaken. Archer militia. Wouldn't ask you to do this if I didn't absolutely have to. And journeyman. Good. Try and close that in entirely. I need cavalry. Is what I need. I really do need it. Just a unit of cheap lancers to do this sort of thing, just to really scare people and just capture those motherfuckers. Absolutely swallowed up, boys. Well done, journeyman. And yeah, and as well as that, clearing out these bandits is kind of a justification for using the people of Bree to retake Fornost. That's because these men are going to be coming with us to try and take back Dead Man's Dike, and so wiping out these two very beefy bandit forces is our way of like repaying them for it. Now the wardens are still alive. That's good to see. Very good to see. But I'm probably gonna send the wardens home. Yeah, like I'm not gonna hang. I'm not gonna have 8 men just hanging around in one unit. They'll just get dissolved. So I'll have them run back to our heartland, and that should be good. What time are we on here? Oh yeah. We've still got a good bit of time. As I say, every second episode, I will take off Fog of War and have a scan around. That's something that I like to do in my campaigns, just to see what's going on with the world, and I think it's quite a cool little thing. Ooh. Enemy army rout. Damn, I was hoping to just wipe them out. But yeah, wardens, thank you very much. Head back to Ostsoul, please. God. Where do you want to go with your last few movement points? Run over here, please. I'd love to recruit more mercenaries, but no. These guys should be the melee contingent then for that force. And Dead Man's Dike is quite nicely garrisoned and protected, but we should be others. I wonder what one other is. What does he worship? What does he think? Anything sighted down near here? No. You've got a half decent amount of troops there. Let's have... Damn. If they're going to attack, they're probably going to attack just straight away. I need to just... Yeah, but let's just have you run up here. An extra 2 units should be fine if they can get there. So if they do come in for a siege, we can sort that out. With these 2 units coming in to assist. And great. And we'll end our turn there. Oh crap, I forgot about our diplomat. Oh well, he'll jump into the dwarves tomorrow. And yeah, you two, whoopsie daisies. But yeah, it's nice to be up north because I really didn't come up here in the Edgeworth campaign. I was kind of expecting that I would have to fight Angmar toward the end of that campaign. I really thought that Angmar was doing really well, and they were going to end up pushing down south to my northern border, and I would have to deal with them in the north. And that was quite exciting, but no, it didn't end up working out. Now this is oh god. Let's see what we got going on here. As I say, we've got no walls here, so if they attack, they can just walk straight in and attack us this turn, which is not what they're doing. No, they are. Yeah, I thought they would. Holy smokes. Okay. Oh, it's all trash. It's all trash, but I've got... oh, God. Infantry, Goblin Band. They're just the spear type, right? Yeah. Warg Riders. Try and fight inside. And Burrs himself is... Shoot him down. If we shoot down Burrs, we might be okay here. Aye. That's a bit menacing, isn't it? Oh well. Didn't really see. Well, I need to... Did I do that last turn? I think that's something I did last turn. Well, like, I put watchtowers down there. So that's why... Oh, fuck. Yeah, because of course that's what we have. We have got a bunch of tents here. We need to keep everybody together is the issue. As much as I would love to put you up on this hilltop to hammer down, I just don't think I can do that. I think I need to have everybody fighting. So yeah, we will. We'll keep them down here. Aragon. Ooh, yeah. Actually, get you hidden behind some tents. because they do have archers, and they get you guys over here. Oh, holy smokes. At least they don't have any trolls or crap. Do have the wargs. If those wargs get like one good charge in me, it's over. And because of the layout of my settlement, there's some pretty wide areas. I've got the 1 hour timer. Maybe. Maybe that's how we win this. Just by counting them out. But they're coming in now. Okay, right, wargs are coming on in. Oh, yeah, hammer the wargs, please. Hammer the wargs. The hope is I'm going to just have Aragon run in and intercept the wargs charge. That's the only... Oh, crap. He's just a little bit too fast.
The enemy is no longer in command of the city.
Trigger that. We did take that charge. Took it on the chin, but hopefully hammer them with that for a bit. You switch your focus to the Goblin Bodyguard now. You guys just, yeah, keep... If they come in one side, which some of them are flanking around, so I don't think that's going to happen. Goblin Bodyguard pushing, well, Goblin Infantry now, pushing on up. And yeah, the Grey Company are butchering their way through this now, which is awesome to see. Aragon himself is, he's kept in the back. Wait, no, that's not Aragon. He's got an axe. I do not know where Aragon is, but he's somewhere. Hopefully he's not right at the front lines. Hopefully he's let somebody else take the initial attack. Goblin Bodyguard are exposing themselves now. Let's just get everybody opening up on them. They're not going to be too significant, but they've definitely got the skills to like take out a few of the Grey Company. Oh god. Well, to be honest, as crap as that is, the Cardland Sentinels are the best people for them to shoot for me, because they are armored and shielded, whereas the Dùnadan Bodyguards are just armored. But yeah, if we keep the fire coming into those bodyguards, hitting their right side is great because their shields aren't coming into play, just relying on their armor saves. Armor saves, Jesus. What are we talking about here? Golden Band flanking around on the left, nothing flanking around on the right. So, little by little, hopefully, we just butcher our way through this with the support of the bodyguards. Oh shit, everybody's quite enjoying that fight now, which is not pretty to see. Just keep it up. Could have spread those guys out, trying to limit the damage from these archers, but they're kind of doing okay against it. Yeah, good. Defeat is certain now. Oh, good. Aragon's right in the back. That's amazing to see. Yeah, I don't want to give them another attack order because I don't want Aragon to be like, I'm going to jump into the fight now. Just let the boys try and handle this first, please. Okay, so the bodyguard have kind of looped around. Are you guys all getting straight shots? Crap, you're getting shot at now. That's not what we want to see. Do we just want to throw you into melee? I don't think so.
Our foe has taken control of the city.
That's not good to see. Not good to see at all. We'll have to... Yeah. Okay, Sentinels. Get in there. Start dealing with some Goblin Band. As for you... falling around, there's no way that you can shoot around through that. I think, to be honest, they just get into melee. Yeah, I think that that's the best thing for it. Oh, damn. Dùnadan.
The enemy is no longer in command of the city.
Oh, crap. Yeah, just pull out, yeah, turn this off, pull out your axes and get stuck in there. Hopefully we'll make the enemy do some friendly fire, because we're getting minced by that. Good. Cardland Sentinels are loving that fight. Turn off friendly fire again. I don't want any of you accidentally pulling out your bows. And now, yeah, unfortunately, there's very little tactics I can employ now. It is just a case of hammering through and hoping that our skill pulls us through this. Aragon is in the fight there. He is currently not bloodied, and he's fighting up against the Goblin Infantry. Still some Goblin Bodyguards left, which is, yeah, frustrating. Sentinels now losing that fight, but they're outnumbered quite a few to one there, so I don't blame them for that. The bodyguards are kind of struggling here. Bodyguards really shining when they're up against like a heavily armored unit. So just slicing through heaps of Goblin Band, they'd really prefer to be a sword and shield unit rather than you know, a heavy axe unit. Which is what they are. I do not know where Aragon is. Oh, he's surrounded now. Crap, crap, crap. The only thing we can rely on here is some sort of break. Some sort of real snap in their lines. But while that general's alive, that ain't gonna happen. We're just gonna have to speed it up and hope for the best. Yeah, Aragon bloodied. Hopefully the bodyguards can come in and kind of save this. Just if they can secure Aragon's back so that he's at least not getting stabbed from all sides at once, then that's good for me. Not too many of the Grey Company left now. Percentage-wise, we're down quite a bit. Most of that, well, a good portion of that's the Sentinels, but to be honest, most of it is the Grey Company and the bodyguards. Archers still hurtling over us, racking up some friendly fire, but yeah, hitting us still every now and again. Yeah, it's just a few of these bodyguards that are just able to... they're definitely not able to go toe-to-toe with the Grey Company, but they're able to do something in response to it. So that's just a nuisance for us. Still battling. Victory is still certain for the Grey Company, but good. The bodyguards are now like all over Aragon, which is really what we wanted. Goblin infantry still fighting away. Oh my god. I want to pull Aragon out just to try and keep him alive here. But if I pull him out, if we get down to too few of the Grey Company, then yeah, I will just get Aragon out of there. And I think that's probably what I'm doing now. Just every slash. You know, this is the thing about, you know, like when you've got a really beefy general like this, it's all great, but like there's, okay, yeah, there's only 2 left. Just get out of there, dude. Just get out of there, please, Aragon. I'm giving, get out, please. Aragon, Aragon, please. Aragon. I know, Aragon, get out. Where the hell are you? Dude, I know you're just loving killing goblins right now, but just get the hell out of that fight. Oh, Aragon, bloody hell, get the hell out of there. Yeah, you thinking about it? You thinking about it? You thinking about it? No, he's just constantly in sync kill animations. So, no, I think... damn, I think he's as safe as he's really going to be there. So, plan is Sentinels coming around, backstabbing the Goblin Band, maybe causing a break there, and then continuing to push up. All the archers are going to melt like butter. Absolute butter. Okay, get the hell out, Aragon. Good.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Just get back, just away from the fight, please. I know you're giving. Okay, they're fuck. That's actually quite bad for us because they're kind of swamping around our Dùnadan bodyguards. Which is not what you want to see. Fuck. Sentinels almost have entirely mowed their way through those Goblin Band. Aragon. Oh, Aragon's lost all of his experience because he's just the general left now. That's a shame. I really wish I could rout him from this fight because it's a siege defense. He just can't. Trigger this. It does give us like a really quite powerful buff, but yeah. Our men fighting in the center, at least like they are going to fight to the very end. Yeah, it's kind of that push through that they did. They're backstabbing my boys. That's really an issue. Jesus criminy. They're having at it, those, no, 250 Goblin Infantry coming in. No, that's it finished. Let's just see here. If I can... Is there any way that I can possibly win this? I don't feel I can. Big think. Let's have you run over here and just throw yourself into that. Yeah, you're finished through that. So if you can just start chopping your way through. They're done. These guys are almost done too. Ooh. I don't know. What I really feel that this is too early for me to lose Aragon. Yeah, this is just too early for me to lose Aragon, I think. So I'm going to be save scumming this, I think, and we are going to be retreating from this location. It's too many goblins for us to hold back. So yeah, we're gonna get out and try this again in a different way. Ooh, I know. How much do we get anyway? Yeah, bloody hell. The Sentinels did really, really well. I think, to be honest, if I had a full unit of Sentinels there, maybe that could have been a win, because I just wanted to get that backstab in. Maybe that could have sparked some sort of rout, and we could have done okay, but just not with that. Damn. So yeah, I really don't like saves coming, but I just don't want to lose Aragon here. I think it's just way too early to throw him out. We've just not developed the other characters enough for me to feel comfortable replacing him. So yeah, we'll jump back to the end of that and see what we got going on. Should be here. Oof. But yeah, because I think I can definitely retreat, link up with those two, and then smash them. Like, had we gotten another unit of like Dùnadan Rangers or a unit of Dùnadan Rangers and the Dùnadan Wardens into that fort, that would have been fine. I just need some towers on that southern side, just to actually know if the gobos are coming or not. Good. Yeah, everything else is fine. Just get out, boys. Yeah, just fall back straight off. If they come at him, yeah, I don't think they can reach him now. And if they do, then oh well. Hey, yeah, it would have been a bit shitty if I took use of that to move around my diplomats properly anyway. Yeah, so I'll stick with that mistake. But no, I'll leave that battle in, just because I think that was quite an interesting fight. But no, sorry about that, boys, if anybody really doesn't like the idea of save scumming. But it be how it be, I guess. Oh, you bastards. I'm sorry about that, team. That leaves out. I was wanting to lose that province and then fight to take it back. Really sorry about that. War declared. Who? Isengard and Rohan. Okay.
Yes, my lord.
Thorns Halls. Hello. Trade rights, please. Yeah, that's all. Don't think I can get anything else from you. No. Yeah, you're gonna move straight south at the minute because he's gonna be my diplomat that like goes all the way down to Gondor to trade with them. Spy. Actually, move here because, yeah, we kind of got a little bit distracted and we need you watching out for our northern border. Yeah, right. Well, the thing is, he's got an actual fort, so that's what keeps him, like, quite in, you know, good graces. Jump in there, get your Cardland Sentinels, and... Oh, sorry, these aren't wardens, these are Breland Militia, but still, it's quite nice, quite useful. Let's get your Breland Militia back down here then, and get the wardens over here. As for Aragon himself, I want to go to the Rutower Uplands, but I just don't think it's safe to do that with Aragon. I think for now, just get yourself to Ossul, and sit there for a minute until we sort of gather our thoughts. Whenever I do have spare money, I really do like to build things. I just think that it's always a good idea to try and keep your economy going, like to have a constant increase in your economy. But I think I'm about to go into the negative with taking this army out and striking Dead Man's Dike. So what I'll do is I'll just stick with that. Yeah, good. Oh, whoops, it is. That was a screw up. That was a big screw up. Oh well. Get these two together into one army and get ready to smash Deadman's Dike. You could recruit some bandits. A few more melee is always appreciated, but we should be alright. Now, you can't see. They do have a unit of trolls in there,
Your orders, my
which are fearsome. Very upsetting creatures. You guys, run on back to Ossul for the time being. Do you have any... We don't have any cav we can recruit, do we? No, no recruitment there anyway. We've got... even like a Cardlin Rider would be fine. Dùnadan Scouts, they have a 4 charge bonus. It's not even really... you know, it's not even really the charge that I need. It's the morale impact from the charge that I'm looking to get in these battles. So I think I'm probably going to do that. Grab it. Oh god, 3 turns. Ouch. Fuck. That's a long training time. I'm not used to this. I'm used to just grabbing a bunch of like fishermen from the river and just like, hey, you guys know how to use javelins, right? Jeez, oh. Well, that should be fine anyway. You up here.
My lord.
Run, run, run.
Without
You're just running straight past all these guys, talking firstly to the people of the Anduin. I'm gonna sneeze. Okay, yeah. I will always sort of cut out my sneezes just because my sneezes are pretty freaking aggressive. Sorry about that. Missed a few faction run-throughs from the boys, but yeah. I'm seeing this High Elven army. I don't want this, Elleron. Oh, it's Elder here. It's my buddy. Elder here, please. Just... I know. I love you, brother. But go south. Kill gobos. I need you to deal with that so that I can focus on here. But yeah. Oh, money. Jesus criminy. Okay, moving to Ossul. Can we can retrain those guys in Ossul? That's actually no, we can't. Well, they can stay in here for now. Not that they really cost any money, do they? They cost 9 anyway, but hey, it's a free 9 coins. Like, I'm not gonna knock that. Right, now Deadman's Dike is quite a nice fort. Let's just make sure we got heaps of ladders. Plan is Barrow-wights, unpleasant. Very unpleasant. Trolls, not fun to see. Very heavily armoured in Divide and Conquer. Even the basic sort of trolls. Archers, a nuisance, but something we can sort of ignore almost. 10 armor, Jesus criminy. Infantry, pathetic. What I kind of hope, well, what I would love is if they sally out and try to fight me. That'd be amazing. But if not, plan is to just use my superior range to just dunk on them. And just, like, while they're guarding their walls, just be like, I don't care. You know, I'm gonna shoot you over your walls. And just mess them up like that. That's the aim. Anyway, let's, because I'm scared. No? Okay, right. I just had this fear that there's an Angmar general hiding somewhere here. That's why. But no, cool. Great. I think we're ending that turn then. Please, fingers crossed for them sallying out at me. But I doubt it. I really would be surprised if that's what they do. Oh, please don't run into anybody. Oh. Who was that diplomat there? Could be any... don't know who it could have been. Because it's always nice to just bump into a diplomat on the road. So you just don't have to go to that nation. You can just start trading with them or whatever you want to do right there. Easterlings. Moro. Toguldur. Toguldur's a nice picture. I like that. It's quite spooky. Yeah, like, as for like an evil campaign, I talked about this a lot. Oh, Hornburg is under siege. That's early. Hopefully they... Oh, hey boys, thank you, my dudes. I really appreciate that, like a freaking lot. Hey, Veilsman. Oh, I love this dude. He looks so happy all the time. Yeah, just do that. I know. I'm a terrible person. So then let's run this way. Actually, let's go through the Woodland Realm.
Impossible.
Jesus Christ, it's not really impossible, it's just not something you do right now. Ah, family member. Now, who was he born to? He was... Oh, sorry. She was born off to Halbarad. So that's nice. Good. 2 adopted sons there, and then the natural son of... Well, he's a ranger captain. He's a baby, but he's a ranger captain. So that's nice. I think it's time to strike Deadman's Dike. Just get him smashed, get this secured, and start reinforce. Well, like, yeah, just start getting ready to defend it. It doesn't like our chances, but... Oh, fuck, they're going to have towers, won't they? Ah, crap. I didn't think about towers. Is that going to matter? I don't think it's going to worry us too much, really. Still, how many turns until they surrender? I can't go back and check that now. We need to do it. We just need to get stuck in. If this looks really, really bad, we just won't. We'll just chill. But hopefully we'll find a nice area where we're not going to get too screwed over by towers, and even though we're getting hit by the towers, we're hitting them harder with our archers. Oh, fantastic. It's a nice destroyed Fornost. Now this is the first time I've ever seen Fornost. Oh, that's very pretty. Of course it'll look really nice once we're done with it. So this is actually quite cool to fight into. This back wall, you can't stand on that back wall, can you? And these side walls too. I don't believe so. I'm not seeing any doors. I think they're just blockage. Yeah, they're just barriers. But these walls are very big and beefy. Actually saying that, I don't know if these have towers and such. Do they? Could do, but I just don't know. Like, there's doors there. We'll advance with caution, I'll say. Just get everybody sorted out. Who's got the ram? You guys have the ram. It's a great honor, but in all honesty, we're not leaving that honor to a man that isn't of Dùnadan descent. So let's get the Arthurine men-at-arms doing that, and you guys can grab... actually, that's probably not enough men. Just hold fire there. So start battle. Now, what is the plan for you guys here? They're all just standing at the back. That's good for us. And to be honest, this is actually really good for us because this is basically just a siege. Well, this is basically just an open field battle. Okay, cool. Right, so I love these walls. They're very cool. But, like, you can't get on them. That's something to keep in mind, I think, for when I am defending here. I'll have to think about it. I'll speed up, too, because I think that, yeah, we are just going to be dropping our siege weapons here. There's... yeah, drop our siege weapons there. Just march everybody up. And, yeah, plan doesn't change. Plan's the same as it was. Advance. And both these guys are Dùnadan bodyguards. So they're going to be pumping out some AP arrows. Of course, primary targets being the Barrow Wights and the trolls. If we can nail those two with our arrows and crossbow fire from the journeyman, then that's great. And then everything else can kind of be held back by the Arthurine footmen. Especially, yeah, AP maces on those Arthurine footmen smashing into trolls and Barrow Wights is great. I always thought it was really quite funny because in Reforged, Arthurdine's main issue is that it doesn't have an exit. Well, it's got very few sources of armor piercing. So I think it's quite funny that in Divide and Conquer, the Arthurdine footmen are the armor piercing infantrymen. You know, it's just it's a cool little quirk. But yeah, so let's just advance. I know, brothers. We'll have the Breland militia in the back. If we don't have to use them, we won't. But I suspect we will. I think we'll need something to just get in the way of enemy infantry. And keep our archers firing for just that bit longer that they need to. Get you guys up there. So I am... I record these like really quite far in advance, because my work schedule right now is quite tricky to really prepare for. That I want to make sure I've got quite a lot of these episodes ready to go before I actually put any of them out. So it's very likely that by the time this comes out, I'll be recording maybe episode 10 or something like that. But good thing with that, it means that you, like if you see this episode come out, it does actually mean there will be more. There should be quite a few episodes coming. Now we're actually opening up into, okay, good. They're giving us some better targets. Trolls. Let's actually get the Sentinel. Get Journeymen have shields on their back, but I don't think they actually have shields. I think I remember seeing that in the stats. No, they do. Oh, they've actually got great shield value. They can take a beating. Their armor is pretty pathetic, but their shields are great. So let's have you guys sort of move up with your nice shields. Rangers, you guys go with heavy goblin archers. You guys line up there. Footmen, stand your ground on this side. You guys stand your ground on this side, and what we're kind of going to try and do is just squish them here, use their own defenses against them, in a way. That's the hope. Good, you guys are in position. Hit those heavy goblin archers now. Wardens stand here. You guys stand here. This is a corpse. Oh dear, it is a corpse, but I was like, did somebody get a really lucky shot over the wall and just strike my boys? Oh, heavy goblin archers, they're poison arrows, aren't they? That's kind of fun. Yeah, crap, okay, they're hitting the bodyguard, but yeah. Keep hitting those trolls, good bloody trolls. Barrow-wights are actually an easier target to hit, because of course, as big as their model looks, the trolls are not actually that big in terms of what you can hit. So, yeah, you do shooting sort of, some of them are shooting perfectly, but some of them are shooting up and over a bit. Vandal Holmes, I think that's what he said. Once they come at us, try and get one point-blank shot at the trolls. Okay, no, didn't work. Fall back, fall back, fall back, fall back, fall back, fall back. Everybody get back. Those trolls are probably going to catch you. If they do keep running, we need to catch them in the trap, boys. We need to catch them in the trap. I think they're going to turn and run away again. Looks like it. Well, just keep on going. Keep on falling back. Yeah, a few of us getting shot down, but no, the trolls are sort of, they're seeming a bit cautious. Very, very intelligent, these trolls. And although your archers, your arrow fire is going to do nothing against them, you're kind of just peppering at them because they're close to you, and you should be able to hit them quite nicely. Hey, every little helps, you know, that's the way it is, so. Dùnadan Rangers. Yeah, keep hitting them. Oh, up and over fire. That's exactly what we want to see. Yes, do that for us, please. You're hitting those trolls. Crow Journeymen. Sort yourselves out there. Hey, Jasmine. Just hanging out on my feet. Good. Once you see one troll go down, generally trolls are going to be dropping like flies after that point. Because they've used, generally as soon as one of them's used up their hit points, the rest will have expended theirs too. Get them, Arnorian footmen. Crush those trolls, bring them down, break their ankles with your maces, and don't suffer too much friendly fire. Sorry about that. Fuck. Get you guys going for them. Get you guys. You need to be a little bit further forward, but yeah, just everything open up to that. Let the, oh my god, yeah, you see how quickly they're just butchering them. Part of that is, of course, their fury, their desire to retake their home, their ancestral home, and but part of it as well. These trolls have been absolutely butchered by their friends. They're really holding on to their, you know, with their last legs, and then they're just getting smashed out. No, ooh, Barrow-wights. Barrow-wights have appeared. You guys switch your focus entirely. You guys prepare to switch your focus entirely to the Barrow-wights once they're in range, because we do need some good AP units against them. Arnorian footmen here don't have such a glorious fight up against the basic goblin infantry, but they'll bring them down all the same. Somebody has to do it. Get those crushed. Preferably try and get those crushed before the Barrow-wights appear. I don't think they're going to be able to. What's they've got sitting in the back? They've just got a unit of like, yeah, some little goblin infantry with an armor upgrade. They look different, don't they? Never really seen. That's a different style than our armor upgrade in Reforged is. That's cool. I've never seen that model. Anyway, yeah. Oh crap! The Barrow-wights have appeared. Okay. Try and switch your focus to the Barrow-wights. Try and just run away from Barrow-wights. That's a very natural thing to do, so nobody's gonna worry too much about it. Let's yeah, what we're gonna do here, try and just get a bit of like close range fire into the barrow wights, let the archers run away from them, and we're gonna close in the backs. Crap. Okay, well, wardens, somebody's got to do it. But yeah, because I was kind of wanting the 2 bodyguards to be going for the barrow wights. You guys switch your focus. You've not really got the accuracy to be hitting those barrow wights there. So yeah, we're just smashing them here. Oh, do you guys have? Yes, you do. Get that leadership. Nice Boromir yell. I really like Boromir. As a character, he's really cool, but I'm also like a massive fan of Sean Bean, so like that might be part of it. But yeah, I think Boromir is one of those characters that like when you're a kid, you're like, oh my god, Boromir, what a loser. But then like once you actually like see sense, you see the light, and you're like, wait a second, no, Boromir was the hero that none of us deserved. Jasmine is really like, I don't know, I guess she's still a Boromir hater. She's not too fond of this conversation. Just sort of nibbling at me in the background. Crossbows! Why are you shooting straight up, crossbowmen? Don't do that. Just hit those guys. I don't care. Let's see. I do. Journeymen are one of those units I freaking love the look of them when they get their armor upgrades. Okay, yeah, no, that's a shame. Let's move up here, please, because I'd love you to get some shots on the heavy goblin archers. Absolutely point blank, you know, armor piercing fire into these barrow wights. The wardens are a good unit because they've got that defensive bonus from being a spearman. Spear and shield, you know, they can hold the line really quite nicely. But yeah, so even up against such a great unit as the barrow wights, they can do their best. Now, oh, this is a named character, right? Oh, sorry, Jasmine. Ah, oh, little one. We've just snuggled down there. That's not a good place to sit. Dear me. Just sort of, I didn't step on her. I stepped on her fur. But you know, of course, that's the worst thing in the world for cats. They just like to be little drama queens. Still, not detracting from the importance of this moment. Oh damn, ouch. We're still losing wardens, don't get me wrong, like barrow wights are still incredible. Let's get another, can we get this leadership activated again? I want to get these guys, just their heavy axemen jumping in there, but I think, is it time? Yeah, I think it's time. Let's go. Get him. Get some backstabbing going on. We need to get that unit wiped out. Arthurine Footman, one of those Arthurine Footman units is struggling a bit now. Crossbows, you guys surely are, you have a great arc there. Do not even say for a second that you're shooting up and over. Good stuff, Rangers. Rattling them too. I mean, it's 10 armor though. That's a heavy armor value. Good. Nice axe to the back. Bringing him down. What was his name? Kothon. I was wondering if it would be like a really nice sort of Arthedain, you know, sort of Numenorian name. You know, if this guy was like the captain of the old guard that had been converted. But no, he is Kothug, some sort of creature from the hills, no doubt. Goblin infantry, yeah, the last unit of goblin infantry coming forward. I think the AI just like to have a unit in. Oh, cheaper sake! Come on, boys. Inspired by the death of the enemy general, they come rallying forward here. I appreciate it. I do like that a lot. And yeah, smash them down. Now, yeah, we're just pushing in. Just get them. Overwhelm them. Generals will be running on forward now too. And to be honest, I'd love to maybe just get... It's just kind of numbers now. You know, we've got them on the back foot. We've got the... not the initiative. I guess the initiative. Yeah, so if I can just keep that momentum going and stop them from being able to set up a defensive position, which they sort of have here. Damn, you know, get... Oh, no, don't do that. But yeah, sort of get around them a little bit. And then that is the goal. Trigger this again. That's a kind of... It's a pretty sensible, like, thing for him to be yelling, to be honest, as he tries to retake Fornost Erin. You guys are going for the monster flank, we'll call it. Really getting all the way around them. I love it. I like this in winter too. I'm glad I did this in a winter time. I think that it does look great. Journeyman, to be honest. Oh, wait. Oh, holy smokes. Can you? Huh. Oh, maybe when it gets repaired, I'd be able to run people up there like that and just set them up there. I hope so, because as I say, like, Furnace Aaron is going to be where I'm defending, like, a lot, I think. So it needs to be a good defensible location for me. I'm a bit scared about how spread out those guys are. Dùnadan Wardens, get you guys over there too. Surprised they're holding the morale of the enemy. Hopefully they're going to be breaking soon with the numbers we've got flying around them. Good breaking there. Goblin Infantry not going to stand too much longer, no doubt. Goblin Archers breaking around them. A few of these guys wanting to come back. I'll probably just get the Journeyman lined up there, killing anybody that returns from the fight. That'll be their job, just kind of execution force. Yeah, just breaking them down. That's good to see. Over here, Archer Militia just kind of jumping into the fight, just getting swept up in the bloodlust and the goblin slaying that is being committed in front of them. It did take me a fair while. It took me almost half an hour. I will need to maybe think about that timer, because there will be some battles that take longer than an hour. But that's something that I can turn on and off when I need to. So probably there will be times when I'm under siege in Fornost Erin where I will want to turn that off so that the enemy does have enough time, and maybe when I'm attacking like Carn Dûm or well, toward the end when I'm attacking like places in Mordor where I want to turn that off for like really long battles. So that's something to consider. Yeah, I'll do some thinking about that. What I need though is I need a bloody medical trait on these guys. Yeah, I really do need a medical trait on these guys because my men are so important. You know, you can see I've bloody lost so many Arthedain footmen and wardens that, yeah, it's gonna save you some money. You know, it's always good to see. But yeah, I'll need to try and keep my guys alive in battles a bit. And just swarming them. Is it faster to just let the Journeymen and the Archers rip them apart, or is it better to get in the melee? I think it's better to get in the melee. Nicer anyway, rather than just sort of standing around them and shooting the last few gobbles until they're gone. It's very good. Yeah, jump on in. And you guys, jump on in too. Yeah, just really all of our numbers. Thrust down upon them, all the weight of our numbers. Crushing these goblins. And the last few defenders off for Ellessar, or Dead Man's Dike. Let's have a look at some of these statues here. They're quite cool. Yeah. Oh, it's a nice. I like the flag is still there. Oh, cool. We'll rejuvenate those banners soon when we have the money. Who knows when that'll be. Taking it back was only one part of it. Then we actually do have to pay to repair it all. That's kind of like yeah, it's interesting. He's got like an Urukai type blade there, but he's got a model very similar to the Blackback. No, is it Blackback? No, I would say it's Black Uruks in the mountains, but you know it does kind of look like a Blackback Mountain Berserker. Oh, still some of these guys. Goblin Archers standing on the ground there, taking out a few of the Journeymen. Now I think the Journeymen are AP in melee too. They all use the little hammers and such, so if you get a decent unit of them, like they can always serve a purpose. You know, not quite like the Minisgrethla like sharpshooters or anything like that, but still something of worth. A lot of captured there. Quite a few losses, in all honesty, and a lot of friendly fire damage. That's a shame. Oh god, damn. I should have held fire, maybe. Yeah, I think I got way too much friendly fire there. Casualties healed though, a lot of footmen. That's great. Because those footmen, I'm not gonna be able to get them back for a while. But yeah, good. Some people got very lucky with who came back, but some people not so much. Oh well. Yeah, once I start getting, you know, medical traits, people will be pretty happy, I hope. No, yeah, definitely. This will be a bit of a long one, I think. Probably just to make up for the little bit of save scumming. Again, sorry about that, but I hope I've explained my reasoning for doing so, and it is agreed upon to an extent as to why. If not, sorry. you know, all I can do is apologise. Dead Man's Dike is secured. We're occupying, we're not like looting or killing anything here. Stronghold, Arthedain. In case anybody does want to read it, it's there. And good. That's fine. Right. Good. Oh, he's the Conqueror of. Ah, I see. Okay, I mean that's good because he's the Keeper of Fornos, so it's only right that he is now the Conqueror of Fornos. I'll try and get, because I think he might get a trait if he goes to Illuminus, so I'll try and make sure somebody else is maybe leading for that. He gets 1 command for attacking walls, but you know I think he's probably going to be defending those walls for a really long time anyway. I could do with getting some people sent out to that. Let's get Arafor. Arafor wants to come back here actually. A Numinous, I'd love to go and take a Numinous, but I just don't think I can. Oh, tough questions.
Your orders, my lord.
In the case of, I know that a Numinous doesn't have as good a defense as Fornosterin. Now, does this automatically change its name? If it, I'll see about it the next turn. If it doesn't, I'll change the name myself. But great. So yeah, let's get, for now, I'm going to run by the idea that I'm going to go and take a Numinous. So we're going to have a few people position themselves in this Dùnadan fort. It's quite a small province, really. Yeah, no, like, here is where we defend for the time being. Until we kind of organize ourselves, Dead Man's Dike is our most northern point. Let's get you guys over here too. Just 4 units, 4 of our beefiest units. Get them over there. And then probably who's most expensive? I would think the journeyman. Yeah, definitely a journeyman. Get them over there. Good. Saves us some money, which is just useful. And Arafor will go and join them later. Arafor right now just can't reach that province, which is a shame.
Yes, my lord.
Righto. Good. Oh, Cat's back. Nice. She's not hating me too much. So I will do a quick save just to make sure I don't screw anything up here. But we'll toggle forward war. Now, as hopefully, if you have watched the Ended Wife campaign, I will always do my best to not use information that I learn from doing this. This is very much an out of character overview. This is not like I'm not taking this information in characterly. It's just to kind of see what's going on. And I am immediately very scared at the size of Angmar. So, anyway, around here, oh yeah, we can see. Okay, good. The creatures, or well, the men of Rudar, the remnants of Rudar are there. Oh, they have lost. So they did take the Rudar uplands, but there's a lot of rebels around, and I bloody hope that these rebels, you know, put the bloody boot to Angmar. That'd be really nice. Down here, we've still got Elrond alive, I'm sure. Yeah, High Lord Elrond. I mean, we saw how difficult it was to actually kill Aragon, so, you know, killing Elrond is going to be even more difficult than that. A lot of Misty Mountains, boys, but Khazad-dûm stands. Actually, no, it doesn't. I think we've lost it, haven't they? Because they did lose. Yep, they lost Khazad-dûm. The Khazad-dûm faction heir is still alive. This is really not good in all honesty. Like, this is what's probably screwing us. And he lost so early. Like, he died. He died, what, like turn 10 or something? I'm surprised there wasn't like a message that came through of like, you know, East Khazad-dûm is lost. But yeah, the system probably got confused. It was like, what do you mean East Khazad-dûm got lost? That doesn't happen. But yeah, Dunland's quite small actually there. Usually they expand a... Well, no. They might blow up soon. We'll see. They've grabbed Heorot. Well, they're about to grab Heorot. Yeah. Enid Wythe kind of chilling out in the east. But no, they've grabbed Balorn. They are stretching. They're stretching quite a bit south. As I say, Londair, we're going to be having to take that from them. We're going to have to take everything west of the Gwathlo. Is going to be ours. So that's going to be a shame. High Elves, nothing really too much happens here. You can see these rebel armies dotted around that they've not dealt with yet, but they'll hopefully sort that out soon. Nasty bandits. That's of course our buddy old Peter Jackson, chilling out. But yes, no. So that's controlled by the High Elves. That's nice. I guess it wouldn't be the dwarves. So yeah, Gondor, my brothers, looking really good actually. Looking really healthy. Is this gonna be? Oh, I'm gonna be really annoyed if Gondor and Dol Amroth just decide this is the game where we just dunk on Mordor. So many rebels. All right, but yeah. Anyway, yeah, they still hold East Osgiliath. And they're doing strong. They've got that fort occupied quite nicely, in all honesty. Yeah, jeepers sake, Mordor. Give me something to do in the late game, Mordor. Lothlorien, actually, sorry, this is Rohan. I got confused for a sec. Yeah, they were attacked in the Hornburg by a substantial army, in all honesty, but I don't know. Yeah, getting attacked all over. Hopefully Rohan doesn't die too quickly. I've been watching, well, I watched a lot of Umad's Lothlorien campaign, of course, which is over now, but Rohan was just upsettingly bad in that. So hopefully they do quite well for me, and hopefully the men off the Vale do quite well too. Gundabad is spreading slowly. The Woodland Realm not doing anything too fancy. Erebor, hopefully Erebor manages to hold on to Erebor and keep Dale safe while they flourish. Dol Amroth, yeah, as I say, these early ones, nothing too much is going to happen, but I just kind of want to have a scan over just so you guys can see what is going on. Khan, of course, doing their thing, and Harad, happy as a clam. Yeah, cool. So nothing too much to look at right now. I don't think anybody's crazy has died, of course, apart from, of course, Khazad-dûm. I don't think they're going to come back from that. Saying that, that's a decent army, but they've got so much. They've got so many goblins just still around. I kind of feel bad. I really wish that army had come up to me, and I could have, like, maybe killed it just to lessen the load a little bit of Khazad-dûm. But damn, yeah, don't know what we're gonna get going on here. Might not be pretty. Anyway, thanks for that, guys. So I will see you. Where do I like to end it here? I think this is my start and end point for my Northern Dùnadan campaign. So yeah, thank you guys very much, and I will see you later.